Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Austin News Today. Your time is now 8:42. You were just in time for Style Saturdays. Today, we're talking about straight hair versus curly hair. Many of you have battled your curly hair for many, many years. Many people got perms in the 80s, and the effects of those perms
That's right.
kind of live on. But there is a way to get your hair straight. Ron King is here to talk to you all about it. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. And we have Melissa here.
Thank you, Melissa, for being here. Beautiful straight hair.
She does. And actually, she just had a keratin treatment done probably about 2 weeks ago. So I kind of wanted people to see what it was like. And, of course, we flat ironed her hair today. But one of the things I want to say, first off, is that she still has her curl. But what it does is it controls the frizz. And that's the thing that people complain about the most, okay?
Yes,
remember,
especially in our humidity here.
Yeah, it's crazy, and it gets wild and crazy, and people just can't handle it. So, but the other thing I said also earlier was that in the 80s, it was perms. It was all about perms. Now it's about the keratin treatment. And the thing is even in the 80s, you got a bad perm or you got a really good perm. And the reason for that was if you got a bad one, it was because of the person doing the application. Okay? So with keratin treatments and with relaxers, this is a relaxer here, which happens to be an amazing relaxer, and it does wonders for people, but we all know that if it's not put on correctly, it's not going to do the right thing for you.
And so what does Melissa have on her hair?
Melissa has a keratin treatment. And remember, it's a smoothing treatment. It's not a relaxer, okay? But what it does is it kind of just takes away that frizz that she hates so much. But what happens a lot of times, there's been some controversy about having bad keratin treatments. But the reason why is because of the application of the flat iron. If the flat iron is too hot, you will end up with breakage. And that's something that none of us want. And it's the same thing with when you relax the hair also. But you know what? I have an amazing tip this morning that people are going to love. And if you can't go into the salon and that you want something similar to that, I always go back to coconut oil. And it's virgin coconut oil. And also you can use shea butter. Use a good amount in your hair. Let it set for about 20 minutes. Shampoo lightly. Leave some of the, you're going to leave some of the residue of the oil or the shea butter in. And what you're going to do is you're going to blow it out, then you're going to get your flat iron, and you're going to go over it about 10 times on the setting of about 300. And it will give you a temporary smoothing treatment.
Great. Things you can do at home, which we love, saving you hundreds of dollars.
And it saves you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But one more tip, too, is if you find your local cosmetology school, they do the keratin treatments, and they do an amazing job because I go there and teach them.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Melissa. We appreciate that. Thank you for all the good tips and things that you can do at home to straighten your hair.